welcome to the vlog. Today's video is going to be all about what I eat in a day. I get lots of questions from you guys about this, and it's one of like my top video requests. You always ask me to show you, and I feel like since I've moved out of home now, it's the perfect time to show you guys what exactly I've been eating, because obviously I'm having to cook all of my meals now and pre-prepare things and buy my groceries, so it's very different to when I was at home, and I feel like I'm finally starting to get into a bit of a routine of things. And I feel like my diet's actually changed a little bit since I've moved out of home, because I'm in control of everything, like all of my groceries. So I actually think inevitably I'm eating a little bit healthier. So I try not to keep unhealthy things in my fridge and pantry, because I get so tempted when I have unhealthy things around me. Like, that's my weakness. If I don't have things there, then I just won't think about it, but if I see it, then that's all I'll be thinking about. But anyway, it's about 8:30 now. I've already been out this morning. I actually went to F45 Cronulla, which I'm so happy I went to, because I've been really slacking off with working out the last few weeks just because I've been so busy, but I really feel like I need to make time for it, because mentally I feel so much better for going. So I got up and went to the 6 o'clock F45 class, and then I actually went for coffee afterwards with a girl called Isabella who also goes to F45, and she was so lovely. We had a really nice chat. So I feel like I've had a really good start to the morning already. I went to F45, went for coffee, and now I'm back at the apartment and I'm gonna make myself breakfast. So I like to change up my breakfast every day because I get really bored otherwise, plus I feel like different things all the time. But since I've been for a workout, I feel like I need something a little bit more filling and something with protein. So I'm gonna have some eggs, spinach and avocado. If you guys know me, you know I'm obsessed with avocado, so whenever I have it in a meal, it makes me very happy. So that's what I'm having for breakfast, so I'll show you how I do it. So I'm just gonna put some canola oil on my pan. So this is obviously a gas stove top, but in my family's house we had an electric one, so I had to kind of get used to this. It seems really silly, but like it seemed really foreign to me because I've never had to use a gas stove top. And also the oven was really confusing to work. For ages I thought it was broken, but then it turned out that it just had child lock on it. So I was on the phone to my mom and my boyfriend like, I can't work out how to work the oven, this is so annoying. Turns out there was a child lock on. Anyways, stove top is obviously really easy to use. So yeah, anyway. I'm literally so confused because the smoke alarm just went off, but that like shouldn't happen because I literally was just using the gas stove. Like, why did it create so much smoke? Oh, I literally thought the whole building was gonna have to like evacuate or something. Then I was like, oh god, can I turn the smoke alarm off myself, or is that gonna cause problems for everyone? But anyways, I quickly grabbed my oven glove and was just like waving it in front of the smoke alarm, and it turned off. But I did not expect that to happen. I'm so confused. I'm gonna use a different stove top in case maybe it's like burning something, I don't know. So clearly I'm doing fried eggs. I didn't actually say that, but that's what I'm doing. So while my eggs are cooking, I'm just gonna cut up half an avocado. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a fan of like slimy egg white, so I want it to be like fully cooked. So I always try and flip my eggs, but I always want the yolk to still be runny. So it's that challenge where I try and like, oh no, I just broke the yolk. As I was talking, I literally did what I was gonna say I don't like. I don't like when I break the yolk. Oh no, save it. Okay, I'm gonna have to flip it now quickly. It's alright, we have another one. Hopefully this will be okay. So now I'm gonna grab my spinach and put this in the frying pan, and this just like wilters it. Even though this bag looks massive, it's honestly crazy how much spinach shrivels up once you put it in the frying pan. So I'll probably end up using like literally half this bag, I'd say. I definitely think I'll be getting my iron with all of this. And then this is what it looks like when it's been in the frying pan for like a couple of minutes. So I just put a bit of salt and pepper on it, and that is my breakfast. I'm gonna go and sit outside and eat it and do a couple of emails. Oh my god, I think I was having the biggest vlog moment before when the smoke alarm set off. I honestly think it's because I didn't put the fan on, the extractor fan. I totally forgot about it because basically when I moved in, they told me that the extractor fan was broken and it didn't work. And then I got a repair guy in to fix something else and told him about that. And then he was like, yes, it does work. He pulled it out and it was working. So I kind of just like automatically thought it wasn't gonna work and forgot. But that's obviously why it got smoky. I need to put the extractor fan on. oh well. Okay, so it's 10:30 now and I've just done a bunch of housework. I washed up my dishes, put a wash on, put the washing on the line, had a shower and chucked some clothes on. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot more organized around the house now, but I need to get stuck into some work now. So I thought I would actually go and work outside. So I'm gonna bring my laptop downstairs and work out there. I haven't done that since I moved in, but there's actually like really nice outdoor facilities where I live, so I really want to try and use them more. So I'm actually going to go homeware shopping with my mum at 1:30, so I've got about 3 hours to smash out a bunch of admin work. So I feel like that's heaps of time, and also I'm going to try and do some uni work as well because I am pretty behind with my uni course and I really need to get on top of it. I had a call with the guy who runs my course the other day and he's like, yeah, you really need to like do some more. So I do have to prioritize that, but I'm struggling to balance it all if I'm totally honest, but this should be a good opportunity to get some of that stuff done. So yeah, I'm gonna go outside and smash out some work before I have lunch. So I'm back upstairs now. It's now 1 p.m. so I'm gonna make myself some lunch, and I was just looking in the pantry and the fridge and I really don't have that much food, so it's gonna be one of those lunches where I try and like use everything up. I think I've come up with something that I think should work, but anyway, I'll show you guys that in a sec. But I just wanted to say that I think I'm gonna go grocery shopping this afternoon and buy a bunch of stuff for the rest of the week, so I'll bring you guys along for that. But anyway, what I wanna make for lunch is a stuffed sweet potato, and I'm gonna stuff it with tuna, sweet corn, and mayo. I'm gonna mix all of those ingredients together and put it inside of the sweet potato. Bear with me, I feel like this might be a little bit weird to some people, but it's one of those lunches where you gotta make do. Plus, I actually think I'd really enjoy it. I personally eat some really odd meals sometimes. Maybe this isn't odd, but I always feel like whenever I make food, other people are like, that's a bit strange. But anyway, it's healthy, well, relatively, except for the mayo. And also it uses up my groceries, so that's what I'm gonna make for lunch. So I've already washed my sweet potato, and this is a pretty big size sweet potato. Like, I'm definitely not gonna eat all of this, so I'm actually just gonna cut it in half. Then I'm just gonna grab my fork and basically just stab the sweet potato. Because if you don't do this and you don't poke holes in it, your sweet potato will probably explode in the microwave. So now I'm just gonna pop it in the microwave for about 5 minutes. And if it's still not soft in the middle after 5 minutes, I'll just put it in for like 30 seconds at a time. You can actually do this in the oven, and I usually would do that, but that takes literally up to 40 minutes. So I don't have time for that. I'm gonna use the microwave. So while that's cooking, I'm just literally gonna open my tuna and my sweet corn, and I'm gonna put them in a bowl with some mayo and mix it up. So the sweet potato is done and it's actually soft after 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna cut it open, and then I'm gonna put this little mix in, which is just mayo, sweet corn, and tuna. So this is my lunch, a little bit random, but I actually think it'll be good. I feel like I should have warmed this up though, because this is cold and then this is hot. Bit random, but you know. So I'm home now from going furniture shopping with my mom. We just did a bit of window shopping, to be honest. I didn't get anything, but now I've just got changed into this jumper. It's from Mink Pink, but the reason that I got dressed up is because I'm actually going out tonight. I'm going to see the screening of the new Aladdin movie. So I'm gonna have to have dinner out tonight, which isn't really ideal because I haven't really got that much money in my bank account for that kind of stuff at the moment. I actually split all my money up into like my leisure account, expenses account, and things like that. And my leisure account's running a little bit low at the moment because I've been eating out a bit too much. So I think Brayden's gonna have to get this meal if he doesn't mind. Brayden and I kind of take it in turns to buy the meals anyway, so I think it's his turn this time, so that works out for the best. But anyway, I'll show you guys what I eat when we go out for dinner. Brayden and I are in the city now, and we got our dinner. We went to Guzman. I've got a burrito bowl with chicken and guacamole. Sorry if it's really loud, someone's playing a violin. So it's the next day, and I know that I only really briefly told you what I had for dinner last night. I just felt kind of uncomfortable public vlogging, and it was just really busy in the city and also really loud. I wanted to pick up the camera again today because I feel like this vlog is probably not long enough so far, and I know that I said I would do a grocery haul and take you grocery shopping with me, but I didn't actually end up doing that yesterday because I ended up getting back quite late from the movie screening. I don't think I got back till like 10:30, something like that. So obviously it was a bit too late to go grocery shopping, especially since I had to get up the next day, which is today, at 5 a.m. So yeah, it's now the next day and I'm with Sienna. She's just sitting down here.
Hi.
Sienna's staying over at my house and we're about to cook our dinner together. We just stopped off at Coles on the way home. I was gonna film us grocery shopping, but then I realized I didn't even have my camera. I honestly thought I had it in my bag, but I didn't. It was in my other bag. So I thought I'd just show you what we're making for dinner and the whole process of how I make it. We're actually going to be making a chicken stir fry, and this is the kind of stuff that I love having. I find it really healthy and easy, and I often have leftovers so I can have some the next day. So that's what we're having. So I thought I'd show you the ingredients. So this is everything that we've got. Got canola oil, I've got some of these frozen stir fry veggies. I then just bought this little sachet, which is a coconut curry sauce. I then bought some chicken breast mince. I got some natural cashews, and then I got some jasmine rice, and this is just microwavable. Also, I just wanted to say on my last video, someone commented about the fact that like a lot of my groceries involve plastic, and I'm not gonna lie, it's something that I've thought about myself as well, because obviously there's this whole plastic movement going on at the moment, which is amazing. But like, I was thinking about it, I'm like, I don't really know how I can buy things like meat without plastic, because
it's kind of hard, isn't it?
It is really hard, and it's something that obviously wherever I can, I'd like to try and do it, but you can only do it to a certain extent, and obviously I think you've got to make sure you recycle things correctly and everything.
Well, tonight we forgot to bring bags, and we actually we didn't use plastic at all. We kind of just carried it, and
yeah, we were like, we'll just like carry them and just put them in the car, and then we'll go grab some bags, or like just try and carry them upstairs ourselves to the apartment. So that's what we did, because we were like, we don't want to like buy heaps of plastic bags that I'm not really going to use. So if you guys actually have any suggestions of how like I can buy meat that doesn't involve plastic, or like any of my groceries, that would be really helpful, because I really want to like try and make my like little bit of difference, but I honestly don't really know. I know I could Google it, but I thought I'd ask you guys if you have any suggestions as well. Okay, I'm just gonna turn that off for a second, just because it's really noisy. Just wanna tell you guys what I'm doing. So the chicken is obviously cooked now, it's not pink. So I'm now gonna get my frozen veggies. We've got the wine out, of course, because why not? And yeah, I'm gonna put some of these frozen veggies in, and once they've kind of cooked a little bit, I'm gonna add the sauce and cashew nut. I think we're getting there with that now. So we're gonna add the cashew nuts. Gonna put the little sachet mix in now.
Look at that, yum.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That looks really appetizing when it comes out like that. Ooh, yeah. We're so happy because we've just found the Aladdin soundtrack for the new movie that we saw yesterday. By the way, this was amazing. A wondrous place for you and me. So this is what it looks like. Got all of our veggies, our rice. Gonna be so good. I'm so excited to taste test it and tell you guys how the sauce is. We're sitting on the balcony to eat. I thought I'd get Sienna to do a taste test.
Ooh, Ella.
Is it good? It's actually
so
good.
It's actually pretty good. How is it?
I feel like we could have extra sauce though, because there was a lot.
I was thinking that maybe 2 packets of sauce.
2 packets of sauce, so it can kind of cover everything. Like, it has flavor, but I feel like there was so much that you needed 2 packets.
Yeah, so it's like more of the coconutty kind of cream comes through.
So we've finished our dinner now. We're inside because an electrical storm started, and we were just terrified, to be honest. Pretty scary. Yeah, I know. We're like, should we go inside? Let's go inside. Yeah. But the food was really, really good. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, by the way. I actually really enjoyed filming it, and it's obviously really good for me because one, it keeps me on track of what I'm eating and helps me like think about eating healthier, but also like it kind of challenges me to like try new meals and stuff, because obviously like I'm sharing it with you guys, so I'm like, I can't just like eat a peanut butter sandwich. So if you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this in the comments, or what videos you'd like to see. And I'll link Sienna's Instagram as well, so you can give her a little follow. Cool. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye.